What is going on? Welcome.
Happy Thirsty Thursday.
We are live. Another show, another week, another Thursday. Thank you so much, everybody, for waiting and being patient.
I can't believe it's Thursday again.
I know.
It's crazy.
Another week, just like that.
The days are flying by.
Yes.
I woke up today and I was like, it's Thursday. And then we got all this news.
A lot happened this past week. A lot is going on. We're going to have so much fun tonight.
Yes.
Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you, everybody. And,
yes, we are live.
I'm assuming you guys can hear us and see us clearly. We are streaming in 1080p, so make sure you switch the settings to that so you can get a crystal clear picture. But yeah, how's everybody doing?
Yes.
How's
How
everybody's
are we
week?
feeling today? Yeah. How's your week so far? It is Friday Junior, Thursday night.
Is it party time or not yet?
You know what? A lot of people start from Thursday, so I'm pretty sure there's a few of us probably out there already partying.
I'm waiting till tomorrow.
Yeah, we're waiting till tomorrow.
Thank you, everybody. What's going on? We got Jason in Michigan.
Hi,
Jason.
Michelle.
Hi,
Hi,
Francis.
Michelle. Hi, Francis.
Brandon.
Hi, Brandon.
RTL.
Hi,
Wolfman.
RTL. Hi,
Hi,
Wolfman.
Celeste.
Hi, Celeste.
We got Henry.
Hi, Henry.
My mom is in the chat. What's up, Mom?
Hello.
Jesse. Good to see you, brother.
Hi, Jesse.
Hola, Chelly.
Hola, Chelly.
We got Sin City Angel. What's going on,
Hi,
Angel?
Angel.
I hope you guys
Good
are
to
staying
see you.
as cool as possible.
I know.
Wherever you are, it's hot
Yeah.
everywhere.
We hear it's super, super hot, especially in Vegas.
Hola, Luis. Buenas tardes.
Hola, Luis.
What's going on, Matt? Welcome.
Hi, Matt.
Skywalker Brian, thank you so much for joining us. We got
Hi,
Daniel
Brian.
Berry Sports
Hi,
Highlights.
Daniel.
Let me take care of business really quickly. We are live. You never know what's going to happen. If there's a glitch in the matrix, we just ask that you guys sit tight and, you know, there's nothing we can do. Make sure you follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok
Yes.
so you can see what we're up to when we're not live. Or, you know, we always post breaking news on there.
Yeah, you were live earlier on TikTok.
I was live this morning on
Yeah.
TikTok. If you did join me, I just want to say thank you because we got to over like 30,000 likes,
Yeah.
which is
Insane.
crazy.
Yeah.
And I was live for just under 2 hours. I did Studio Tour and I did Bowser's Challenge. I went to go get some updates really quickly, and I was like, you know what? I got like 2 hours to kill, so
Might as well go live
yeah,
for a little bit.
it was fun. It was fun.
Yeah, we also try to show some love to our TikTok family, so make sure that you also have those notifications on, you guys, because yeah, we have more liberty on TikTok when it comes to being at the park, so you don't want to miss those lives either.
Exactly. We got a lot to talk about, you guys. Today is the official first day of summer.
Which is like, who are they talking to?
Summer solstice today, the longest day of the year.
Yeah, and is it a full moon? We just went outside. We're like, wait,
I thought it was tomorrow.
Is the full moon today or tomorrow?
But the full moon transition might be technically today/tomorrow, if that makes sense.
I hope it's tomorrow because we're gonna be out tomorrow. So.
But happy summer, everybody! It's summertime now. Except if you're on the other side of the equator, it's winter for you guys, which is crazy.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we got amazing news regarding Universal Studios and Epic Universe.
Full moon is tomorrow.
Full moon tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's
June
not completely
21st.
full
Yeah.
today. Summerween. We're calling it Summerween all summer long because we know what we'll be celebrating. We'll be doing spooky stuff.
Oh my god.
As always.
Yeah.
Throughout pretty much every month. Yeah. We already did some awesome stuff this month. We got some awesome stuff next month. We got awesome stuff in August.
Yes.
We got breaking news coming left and right. No Halloween Horror Nights news this week. No Halloween Horror Night news this week.
Yeah, we've just been getting a little bit of construction updates here and there, but nothing major yet.
Thank you, Francis. Francis says I love the setup.
Thank you. Yeah, honestly, I love it when we set up in this area.
Yeah. Michelle says my 7-year-old is super excited for this land. Yeah, we're so excited for Dark Universe.
Can't believe
we'll talk about it in a little bit. We'll let some people come in here. We're so excited.
That's going to be a big topic, so we'll get into that.
What's up, Ken? We got Gerald. Welcome, you guys.
Friends.
Welcome.
Hello.
Yeah, chug it for us, Jason, because we're not drinking today. We got our water on deck.
Yeah, we'll save that for the weekend.
Hi, Eric. Hi, Rita.
Hi, Eric.
All
Hi, Rita.
Thirsty Thursday. So this is our fun show. We talk a little bit about everything. What are the announcements today?
Let's see. Where are we starting? All right. 133 days away until Halloween.
133 days
Halloween.
left
Yes.
until Halloween.
133.
Wow.
Why does that still feel like a lot?
It doesn't anymore.
It does to me, but when I put it in months, it doesn't. Because, I don't know. We're already at the end of June. That's crazy.
4 months and 11 days.
Yeah. July. We're basically in July already.
Yeah, seriously.
We're already in July. Yeah. It's crazy. But yes. How do you feel about that?
I'm kind of getting excited already.
Yeah. The lower the numbers get, the more excited
I don't want it to be less than 100 anymore because that's when I'm like, oh my gosh, it's coming up really quick.
We're also 188 days away from Christmas.
Yay.
Hey, there's a few of us that care in the chat, okay?
That's
Dave?
why we decided to throw it in there and have a countdown. Para los que les gusta Navidad, if you guys like Christmas, we count it down too, I guess. So.
Yes, and just how we mentioned, summer solstice, and it's the longest day of the year.
So the sun is already set.
Yeah.
The sunlight is gone. So technically, longest day of the year means the longest day with sunlight. And I was telling Crystal this a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
After summer solstice, which is today, there's a brief pause.
Yeah.
The days were getting longer, meaning we were getting more sunlight. That's what summer is.
My favorite.
And then from now until December 21st.
From meow. Are you speaking Mochi?
From now until December, there's winter solstice, which is like usually the third week of December. We're gonna start getting less and less sunlight.
Yeah.
So enjoy this and July because August and September becomes noticeable. The sun starts to set around 6, and then
5,
and then the time change in November, which means 5.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Enjoy it, you guys. Enjoy the long.
Go get a tan.
Days.
If you need a tan, go get a tan.
Right.
A natural tan. Get some sunlight.
Yes.
What else?
That's it for right now. Yes.
What national days are it?
I don't think we wrote it down.
What national day was it? Did you look it up? I think it was like 1 or 2.
There was a few, but nothing major.
Okay, that's probably
why I didn't bring it up.
Gerald is celebrating 18
Oh my
months.
God!
Let's go, Gerald! That's a year and a
18
half.
months.
Right? Wait.
Yes.
Yeah, a year and a half.
Yeah. Happy 18-month memberversary.
Holy moly!
To you,
Let's
Gerald.
go, Gerald! Thank you so much.
He said excited for Dark Universe.
I'm so
Gerald,
excited.
we know you're excited. We already know you're excited.
Oh my goodness.
But again, thank you so much for all the support. Happy 18-month memberversary to you. Make sure you guys drop the fire in the chat for our member Gerald.
Always light it up for our members. You guys are awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you, Gerald. Thank you for the 18 months of support. Hi, Michelle. We got Circuit City in the house.
Hello, Circuit City.
What's up, Juan? Your guardian looks rough out there. Celeste says 83 days till my 29th birthday.
Oh my God.
Too close to 30.
89 days. You really are counting down.
83.
Oh, 83.
What are you doing for your birthday, for the big 30?
Yeah. Any big plans?
I'm trying to do the math. What is that, September?
Yeah.
I think, maybe. Let's see. What's going on, James?
Hi, James.
Sam is here. Hi, Sam. Good to see you. Happy
Sam.
Thursday. Last night I had a nightmare that disco was making a comeback at first.
Oh my god.
I was petrified.
Is that Pepe?
What's up, Pepe?
Oh my god.
That's
so
hilarious.
funny.
Your birthday's in just a few days. Happy early birthday, Gerald. I feel like there's a lot of birthdays in June. We actually have one in our family.
Yeah, we have one. Yeah. I feel like because our family here on YouTube, we just always are celebrating birthdays like every month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True. You got your bonus day reservation for July 4th. Oh, that's exciting. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, if you are an annual pass member, like silver or gold for Universal Studios Hollywood, they're offering bonus days. Because you do have blackout dates. You have blackout dates, but with the bonus days, they're letting you reserve a day where you're normally blocked out and you can show up to the
That's really, really cool.
They've done that before.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I'm glad they're bringing it back for a little bit.
Hi, Vanessa. Good to see you, friend. How are
Hi,
you? How are
Vanessa.
you? Excited for the new hotel, Epic Universes? Yeah, us too. We're going to kind of explore that in just a little bit.
Yes.
Hi, Cynthia. We're doing great. Thank you so much.
Hi, Cynthia.
Hope you're doing good as well. Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, let's kind of trickle down
Circle
here. Really quickly, I'm not sure if anybody saw the Copa America, if you guys are into sports, but I was watching the Argentina versus Canada game. I was not impressed by Argentina's showing, but they did win 2-0.
Yeah,
they could have easily won 4-0, 5-0, but Canada could have scored 2 to 3 goals too.
There was a few that I saw that they missed.
Canada was
They were close.
I don't know if Canada was nervous or they're just that bad. Because
well, I mean, how can you not be nervous? You're playing Argentina.
The passing was atrocious. They were turning the ball left and right, like without even pressure from Argentina.
Yeah.
Anyways, but the Copa America started. Mexico's playing Jamaica on Saturday.
Yeah.
But there's games tomorrow. There's games every day, pretty much.
I kind of want to stream that.
Want to stream that on Saturday?
Yeah. Would you guys want to do the?
Depends on what we're doing Saturday and Sunday.
Do we have any plans?
We might have a busy weekend. Yeah.
We'll keep
if
you guys
we can squeeze
updated.
it in, yeah. We can squeeze it in.
You know what time it is, baby?
6.
Is it early or
No, it's
afternoon?
at night. It's in the evening. Afternoon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If it was early, then I was like maybe.
We'll see.
Yeah,
we have a few things lined up.
We'll keep you
this
guys
weekend.
updated.
And then the Euro Cup too. I'm also watching that. Those are just different because 6 and 9 and then 12 p.m. games, but they're not streaming them. I have to
We have to find them.
look on a different website. Wink, wink.
On the
for those.
one that we're subscribed to, right?
Yeah, totally.
Yes, one that we pay for.
Totally, dude. The Lakers, Los Angeles Lakers, signed JJ Redick to, I think it is a 4-year contract.
Yeah, that was huge news. I saw that trending today.
I'm optimistic. Now we just got to see who the coaching staff is going to be. I think LeBron's got another 2 years in him. So if they can kind of be very cohesive and work together, learn from each other, we can make some moves this summer, hopefully.
Do you think he only has 2 more years in him?
I don't know. Yeah, this guy's 39.
I don't know, though. I feel like...
I think he has another year or 2 for sure,
Yeah.
but I think after next year, he's really going to consider, retiring, depending on what happens next year.
Yeah.
He can, I just don't think he would want to anymore, depending on what happens next year.
Yeah.
So at least 1 year,
Yeah,
we got to study this guy's freaking recovery routine. That's what it comes down to.
Yeah.
Him and Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi are some of those
very hard for...
supernatural freaks.
To kind of predict when he's going to retire because we just know that he has such a big love for the game.
Yeah,
so I'm
exactly.
I still don't see him, not even in 2 years, retiring.
Crazy.
So
He's
we'll
out working
see.
the 20-year-olds and 30-year-olds.
Yeah, he is. That's why I'm I don't know.
We'll see what happens.
2 years doesn't seem like too much.
The Dodgers got the dub today against Colorado.
Yay!
Embarrassingly, we lost yesterday, and we barely squeaked by on Tuesday.
We won't talk about that. We'll talk about today's win.
But we won today against last place Colorado. We are playing the Los Angeles Angels of Disneyland of Anaheim tomorrow and Saturday, the Freeway Series.
Yeah.
So I'll be glued to my phone. I'll be watching, keeping up, because we better win.
We need to light up a candle.
I hate the Yankees. I hate the Angels. I hate the Giants, and I hate the Astros.
We can't lose against the Angels.
Please, no. Please. Let's go Dodgers. Let's go. Friday, Saturday. Freeway Series. Let's catch up with the chat really quickly. What's everybody saying?
Let's see. Yes, thank you, Matt. Make sure that you guys lock in your like. Again, thank you so much for joining us. We know a lot of our friends are also live, but we appreciate you guys being here with us. We had to. There's so much to go through.
Let's see. I think we left off with Jesse.
Let's see. The Dark Universe announcements got me excited and prepared for this Halloween season and for Midsummer Scream.
Oh my gosh, I know. That's why it's kind of, we're calling it, I mean, it's like literally, there's no other way to put it, Summerween, because we're going to be getting Halloween announcements left and right. Like literally, Disneyland dropped a lot of news, which we're going to mention really quickly. We still have, we don't know what Not Scary Farm is going to do.
You're right.
We don't know if they're going to have an announcement, a date like last year. If they do, we're going to try to go this year. We don't know if they're going to have a show where they announce everything.
Yeah.
I don't really
I thought that was really, really cool how they
was
did that.
cool.
That streaming, that if you guys didn't know, Knott's did do like a live streaming with their announcements and stuff. So it was nice that we could tune in all together, you know, at the same time. Because usually just a video gets dropped or like a tweet
just
or something, an announcement.
I don't know if they're going to do that though, because what are they going to announce? 1, new maze. 2, the live entertainment. I mean, for the most part, Knott's doesn't really change. That's why.
Yeah.
Last year was a big deal because they were celebrating, what, the 50th?
Yeah.
So
we'll see.
We'll see Knott's
Yes.
Scary Farm, but we're excited because it was so much fun last year.
Either way, we'll be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else we got?
Let's see. Where did we leave with Jesse?
Yeah.
Celeste says, you're right, it is in September. I want to go to Vegas for my 30th.
Can't go wrong with Vegas.
Yeah.
Cannot go wrong with Vegas.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Vegas is always so much fun.
You have to water raise your hand if you guys have to water your garden. It seems like there's a few of you in the chat that need to water your garden. Tend to your garden.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Did you ever were you ever in charge of watering like the grass or anything? Growing
No.
up?
Hell no.
No?
The reason why is because my dad wakes up like freaking super early.
He would do it early in the
So
morning.
he already had cut the grass, watered the lawn, picked up, did his taxes,
oh my god.
flew to New York and back before I even woke up.
Wow.
So no, I was never in charge. Is anyone else's parents like that? Anyone else's dad?
Oh yeah. They get everything done like first thing in the morning.
That's funny. I saw this TikTok the other day where it was like, it was in Spanish. Mi papá presumiendo que se levanta a las 5. Like my dad showing off that he wakes up at 5 every day. This guy was taking a nap by 9. He took a nap after lunch. He was falling asleep by 7 p.m.
Yeah,
but then he's very proud that he wakes up at 5.
I was gonna say, yeah, like they wake up early, but then they're out by like what 7, 8.
They take like 4 naps throughout the day. You know, it's so funny.
True.
That's just how parents are.
Yeah.
I think it's hilarious.
We do have Laura. Hi, Laura.
Hi, Laura.
She said, "Hi, let's go, Dark Universe." We know we're not the only ones excited. Francis says, Team Super Nintendo World.
Sam says, I did not see that, but we did see the Kendrick's amazing concert. I've seen so many things come out of that, and it looks like freaking phenomenal.
Yeah.
It looked like the best concert LA's had in a minute.
For sure.
So if you guys saw that, like, that was dope.
Yeah.
He brought out everybody.
Yes, we have Secular in the chat. Hi, Secular.
What's going on, Secular?
Thank you so much. Yeah, we've actually been having to turn on the AC finally this week.
Yeah.
Because it's been hot.
Very true. What's going on, Danny?
Hi, Danny.
Appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Aloha. Yes.
I did hear that Matt Mbappe broke his nose. Is he still listed as like day-to-day, or is he going to play the next match?
Henry says, Chris, do you follow the WNBA?
A little more now, because I can't avoid
what's
it.
Been going on. Yeah. Even me. I feel like it's just always on my timeline because it's been trending a lot with what's been going on.
Yeah. A little bit here and there, again, because of what's been going on. Before that, I kind of already knew about some of the players, some of the teams, the Las Vegas Aces, back-to-back champs. So they're trying to go for a 3-peat this year. But I'm interested to see what the playoffs are looking like. I was watching the game the other day in the background. I had it in the background. I had to. So.
Yeah.
Caitlin Clark is versus the world, pretty much.
Yes. We have a lot of Go Blues in the chat.
What's up, Kevin?
I'm glad we're not the only ones.
No, Henry, we're not talking about the Celtics. Hell no. No.
Oh my God, yeah. Don't even bring it up, Henry. We want him in a good mood right now.
You think so, Brian? Yeah, I don't know about Kirsch. You have a weird feeling about Kershaw's return. And didn't Bueller just get listed on the IL again with right hip inflammation?
Yeah.
It's okay. Dodgers are still playing really good.
I agree, Emmanuel. I hope Mexico wins. I'm going to be rocking my Mexico jersey on Saturday.
I haven't been keeping up too much with it. I'm kind of letting it happen. So excited for spooky season.
Yes.
There's a lot that's going to happen in the next 4 months.
So much.
We got Universal Monsters in the chat. What's going on, Uni Monsters? So good to see you.
Hello.
Can't wait for Dark Universe. All right, let's go ahead and move on here. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Yeah, thank you for being here with us.
Pablo says, I lost my mom 8 months ago from cancer. Now my grandma's fighting for her life. The only 2 people I have in this world. Please have my grandma in your prayers.
Yes.
Can we get some hearts in the chat?
I
I see some of you guys already beat us to it, but let's get some hearts in the chat.
That's really tough.
Yeah, Pablo, we're sending you lots of love, light, and positivity. We hope they stay strong. We keep them in our prayers. We keep your grandma in our prayers because that's never easy. It's never easy.
It's not.
It never will be easy. Hearts in the chat, you guys. Thank you for sharing because it takes a lot to share and let people know what's going on in your life.
We'll definitely keep you in our prayers, Pablo.
Absolutely. Yeah. We're only drinking water today.
Yes, we'll save everything for tomorrow.
Staying hydrated.
Yeah.
In my flamingo cup.
Cheers. We had coffee before this. Yes, I'm actually back with exploring with coffee.
Been on a coffee kick lately. You're going to Six Flags for the DC Heroes and Villains Fest on Saturday. Have fun. It looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun. It is gonna be hot though.
Yeah, so be aware. We do have a super chat.
Adventures with Mushroom Man.
Let's ring
Yoshi. Let's go, Jeremy.
The one, the only Jeremy.
Dropping 2 spooky bucks.
Blessing us with that super chat.
Thank you so much, Jeremy.
Hola CNC, going to Universal tomorrow to celebrate.
Tomorrow is Jeremy's birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Adventure Man.
birthday.
Adventure Man.
You always say that.
I say it for short. Thank you so much, Jeremy. We appreciate you. We hope you have a great time and happy birthday. Please, you guys wish Adventures with Mushroom Man and Yoshi happy early birthday.
Enjoy your special day. We did heart the super chat from our end. Make sure that you guys give it a thumbs up from your end. And also, send all that birthday love to Jeremy. You guys always see him in our chat every single time. So, thank you, Jeremy.
You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for the love and support and the hearts, you guys.
Yes.
Water for now, shots for later. Man.
It's basically like we're prepping for the weekend.
That's true.
Right, baby?
That is hydrating now.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. Teverly's here. Hi, Teverly. What's happening tomorrow? Tomorrow's Jeremy's birthday.
Yes, tomorrow's his birthday.
He'll be there.
Yeah.
I just checked the football app. Doubtful for Mbappe playing the next match. I didn't think they would. Yeah, they gotta take care of that guy. All right, let's move on really quickly. Also, this weekend is Day Trip, the music fest, the house music fest out in Long Beach, Saturday, Sunday. We're not going this year. We're not going. Yeah. We have been to Day Trip before, and it's always a blast.
Yeah, it has been.
But we're gonna have a little bit of FOMO because we do have a few friends that are gonna be there. I hope they have a great time.
I know.
And it's really cool because you're like partying right outside the Long Beach, the Queen Mary, right outside the boat. You know, and then if you have a certain pass, you get to party on the boat.
Yeah, so, super cool.
You know, I love my house.
For anybody out there that is going, make sure. We hope that you guys have an amazing time. We know you will. Yeah.
All right, I want to start with something brand new this week.
Let's do it.
Brand
Let's get into
new this week. And I hope it's not too loud. We worked on this really quickly. But we're starting a new segment. If you are here right now, you're seeing this for the very first time. Are you guys ready? Hope it's not too loud. Just headphone warning. We should be fine though.
If it is, you guys let us know. That way we can work on the audio.
Here we go.
And now it is time for What Movie Did Crystal Watch This Week?
How was that? Let me play that for you guys one more time.
Dave is so proud of this. He brought this up last week.
He's
like, I want to start something new with you.
And now it is time for What Movie Did Crystal Watch This Week?
If you guys don't recognize that voice, can you take a guess who that voice is?
Sounds great.
It does, babe.
We have a new segment. What movie did Crystal watch this week? Because if you did not know,
there's a huge list of movies I haven't seen.
Just like Patrick Starr, Crystal grew up under a rock.
Babe, don't call Georgia under a rock. Wow. I mean, it is a little secluded out there, okay? But it's not under a rock.
Shout out to Georgia. You guys are awesome. But I don't know about kids nowadays.
Hopefully no one in Georgia is in the chat.
I grew up very solitary. Meaning I was like the oldest male cousin. I just had two younger like girl cousins. And then I wouldn't always get to hang out with my younger cousins. So I was always playing outside by myself and or playing video games and watching movies and TV shows. Yeah. So Crystal was kind of the opposite because she has a big family out there. Yeah. And you guys were always out playing outside.
I grew up in, oh my God, yeah. If you guys don't know, I am from LA, but my parents decided to move out to Georgia just because we didn't live in a good area when we lived in LA.
Yeah.
So they decided that
you moved very young.
They wanted us to like grow up more like not in a crazy city, you know.
Yeah.
So we moved to Georgia. I lived over there until I was like 15, so I was pretty much raised over there. And yeah, I grew up around my cousins. Like, well, first my grandma moved, and then like my uncles, and then so pretty much my whole family is out there. So yeah, I grew up with my cousins. I had so many friends. I was always outside, always. So
hence, I feel like every week we talk about if I had $1 for every time I said you haven't seen that movie, I would be a 20-millionaire. I'd have like $100, $100.
But don't lie though, you've enjoyed it.
Oh yeah, I'm not complaining at all.
Because he likes, it's like there's a lot of firsts still, even though we've been together for so long. Like there's a lot of like first new experiences with me still. So yeah, it's always fun.
Let me do that one more time for everybody that's here.
Oh my god, okay.
Yeah. We got Catherine. Hi Catherine. What's up,
Hi,
Brandon?
Catherine. Hi Brandon.
And now it is time for What Movie Did Cristal Watch This Week?
So this week, Cristal saw the movie Ghost for the first time ever.
Yeah.
The 1990 movie with Patrick Swayze, Demi Moore, and Whoopi Goldberg.
Mm-hmm.
Can we get a thumbs up in the chat if you've seen this
Yes.
movie? Thumbs down if you have not seen this movie. I think it's a classic. It's a romantic thriller, I guess you would consider it. I love this movie, and I have a very specific reason why.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna hear from Cristal, her thoughts. This is just a really fun short segment. Every time Cristal watches a new movie, she's gonna tell us about it, what she thought about it.
So for this segment, are we doing like, because we watched the movie today, so are we just doing like older movies?
We didn't watch. Oh, sorry. We watched a movie today.
Yeah.
We're
We're just doing like older movies.
Yes.
Here at home.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Because the newer movies, we're posting those reviews like on Twitter and
We'll
elsewhere.
usually give you guys our review for that.
Okay, we got a lot of thumbs up. Okay, we got a lot of thumbs in the chat. But go
Wow.
ahead. What did you think about Ghost, the 1990 movie?
I really, really enjoyed it. The story is a little sad, but it's a wonderful story, and I did cry. I will say. So if you are a crier like me, just have your box of tissues ready. But yeah, definitely a beautiful story. I enjoyed the whole thing. It's kind of hard to review movies because I don't want to say too much, just in case if you haven't seen it. But yeah, it had a lot of action. It did have like a little bit of romance in there, which I enjoy. Yeah, it was so crazy. The actors were so young.
Yeah.
So young. Whoopi Goldberg, super young. Oh my god.
Yo, I'm pretty sure Patrick Swayze has looked the same.
Right?
He probably looked like that when he was 12.
Yeah.
And how old is he now? I don't even know. He probably looks the same. I don't know why Patrick Swayze looks the same in every movie. And the same hair, too.
Yeah. I would rate it, I would give it a 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. I'm really glad that you, in the end, you're like, you know what? As soon as he saw that one, he's like, I want to watch that one. He's like, I know you're going to love that one. So I'm glad that we went with Ghost. If you haven't seen it, would highly recommend for you to see
you approve it.
But if you are a
it.
crier, then just be ready. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. 4 out of 5 from
Yes,
Cristal.
4 out of 5.
Perfect. A great segment. Perfect audio. Yeah, that was Mochi. She's the one that did the voiceover. I really like the Universal update. Very short. Yeah, Timberly, we're kind of working on things here and there, and we like to switch it up. So I'm glad you guys are enjoying that.
Yes.
What's up, Anthony?
Anthony.
Atlanta, Georgia. Yep, burn. Let's see. What's up, Ghosty son? Okay. Jesse
Hi,
says,
Ghosty.
yes, secular, never seen it, just the clips. There's plenty of clips that you probably will recognize from this movie.
Mm-hmm.
Like the pottery scene, the scene with the penny, the scene where Demi Moore's kissing a ghost, pretty much. Wolfman says no. Emmanuel says no. Eric, yes. Sam, no. Arlene, no. Hi, Arlene. How are you, friend?
Hi, Arlene.
Welcome. Good to see you. Hope all is well. Shelly says yes. Catherine says yes. I love Ghost. Really? Yeah, first time ever. Yeah, Jason, first time ever, believe it or
Yeah, it
not.
was my first time seeing it.
Vanessa, yes. Enoch, yes. Highly recommend Sweet November if you haven't watched
Sweet
it.
November. Okay.
Catherine,
See, we're gonna have to start writing these down. We said this.
I have to see the poster, the movie poster, to know if, but sounds familiar. I don't think I've seen that one. Mom says, love that movie. Did you like it?
Yes,
yeah, Mom,
I
yeah.
loved it. I cried.
Comments on the clay molding scene?
I enjoyed it.
There you go.
Yeah, if you guys
Okay, thank
have
you, Matt.
any recommendations, feel free to let me know.
Kenner Kenkis is the clay molding scene. Ghost made me cry. So for me, I love this movie. Just very short and simple. This brings me back. The first time I ever saw Ghost, believe it or not, was like on a Greyhound bus. It wasn't a Greyhound. It was like a dupe. It was another company. A cheaper version of a Greyhound.
I thought you said the first time I saw a ghost. I was like, what?
What the heck? No. So for me, this movie really kind of brings me back to my childhood because for those of you know, my dad works in Vegas. He's been working out there for over 20 something years. So back then, to avoid driving back and forth, we would take the Greyhound. That's how I would visit him, or like spring break, summer break, winter break. He would come pick me up. If we weren't driving, we would take the bus, the shuttle bus. And I remember one trip, it was from Vegas to LA. We were coming back. And back then, I mean, I was like, yo, they don't have TVs behind the head seat. They had big old TVs hanging from the top.
Which is funny because you were telling me the story, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
So that's when I first saw Ghost. The first time I saw Ghost, the driver popped the VHS in.
Wait, so you said that the driver would ask everybody like what they wanted to watch?
If they were cool, they would ask.
Yeah.
If not, they would just pop in any random movie.
They would just put whatever they wanted.
And you had to put your headphones into the armrest or something. So the first time I saw Ghost was on my way back. I don't even know how old I was. I was like 10 or something, 11.
I think you told me 10.
I don't know. I was around that age. And that's the first time I heard Unchained Melody, the song, you know,
It's
the
a
iconic song. And I fell in love with 50s, 60s music, like right there and then.
Like oldies.
Yeah. So that was my experience with it. And I had seen it a few times here and there. So we weren't sure.
I grew up listening to oldies.
We didn't know what to watch. And then we were like looking for something scary. But then I saw Ghost and I was like, you know what, you're going to like this.
You're like, yeah, if it's. And then I like sometimes if there's like some romantic.
It was a whole mood.
Yeah, it was.
But there you go. That's the movie
it.
Crystal saw.
Oh, and that's when we had wings, right?
Yeah.
We did that there? Yeah.
Wing stuff. There we go.
That was good.
Thank you, friends. I hope you guys enjoyed that segment. Ghost makes me cry, says Vanessa.
I'm not the only one.
I teared up, but the tear didn't fall. I was 3 years old when I first saw Ghost. And yeah, we were young. I was young too. I was 2 years old. Thank you guys. We did go watch The Bike Riders today. It's a new movie with Tom Hardy, Austin Butler, that one guy from that other movie, that new girl from
with the eyes
and the hair
and the nose.
It was a good story. I wasn't like, oh my god, mind blown, this is the best movie ever, or this is a good movie. It was a good story.
Yeah. So the movie itself is based on a book about like a bike,
based on an interview,
like a biker gang.
Yeah.
Again, it wasn't. You haven't seen that many trailers for it because I mean it's just your average movie, but like I enjoyed it. It wasn't like a bad story. But yeah, just how he said it wasn't like oh my god, but it wasn't boring. I was into it the whole time.
Yeah.
So if you just want something quick to watch, if you're an A-lister, you guys know we're A-listers, so we can go see like movies like that whenever we want.
I would recommend it.
Yeah, I would recommend it too.
Yeah, for sure. So that's what we saw today. We'll post more about that later.
Yeah.
All right. I want to just quickly run through the Disney talk, and then we'll hop into Universal Studios stuff.
Yes.
You guys know these theme parks go back and forth. No one can have their day. Disney can't shine without Universal announcing something. Universal can't shine without Disney trying to announce something on the same damn day.
It has to be on the
or
same
before
day.
Or after. Nobody can shine.
No, I don't know. I feel like lately it's been on the same day.
That's why no one can shine. Like no one can have their moment because they Disney did announce more information on Halloween time at Disneyland and Oogie Boogie Bash tickets.
Yes.
Oogie Boogie Bash tickets will be going on sale next week, the 25th for if you're an Inspired key holder, the 26th, the next day for all the other key holders, and then the 27th, which is a week from today, for everybody else.
Yeah, and it does begin August 25th.
August 25th is the first day. I think it's a Sunday.
Yes.
Because again, Disneyland Halloween time at Disney starts early this year, which I'm not mad about. I'm not mad about. Haunted Mansion. Also, we have some Haunted Mansion news, which I miss Haunted Mansion so much. But they finally announced that they are reopening in the fall. We didn't get a specific date, but we are assuming it is going to be like August 23rd or 24th. That first weekend of Halloween at Disneyland, they're probably going to reopen.
That's when we think it makes sense.
Haunted Mansion. And they're not even done with the queue. Because they did say that they're going to have virtual queue time, return times only while they finish the construction.
Working on the construction.
Yeah, which is like, okay, I don't know if they're just really behind.
Yeah.
You know, the timeline didn't really add up for them.
At least they're making it work.
Yeah.
You know, at least it's still going to be open. We're going to see how it is with the virtual queue. But you know what? At least they are going to open up. So.
You want to catch up with the chat really quickly? We left off right there.
Highly recommend Sweet November. If you haven't watched it, we'll look into it. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Matt. Matt said that the audio on the little clip was perfect.
Perfect.
You should watch Untamed Heart. Untamed Heart. Is that the one? That's not the one that I wrote down, right?
I don't think so.
Okay, I'll write them down, you guys. Again, thank you for your recommendations. It just makes it easier for us whenever we're. You guys know how it is, and we're subscribed to like all the Netflix, Hulu, HBO Max, all of them. So if you don't know what you're watching, you could be like there looking for a movie for an hour. So.
How about 13 Ghosts? She has seen 13 Ghosts.
Yeah, I have.
Last summer.
Yeah.
In Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
I love that movie.
Yeah, it was really, really good.
I grew up watching that movie too, especially on Sci-Fi. Love that movie.
You should watch A Walk to Remember.
Oh god, now we're getting into the rom-coms. I mean the romantic ones. The romances.
If it's too romantic, he won't watch it. I'm surprised he wanted to watch Ghost.
Who said that? Celeste, thank you for that recommendation. Really, thank you.
He hasn't even watched The Notebook.
I hear it's really good though. Like I hear A Walk to Remember is really good. Nazario, buenas noches.
Hola, Nazario.
Muchísimas gracias, Nazario. ¿Qué tal? Hope all is well. Thank you. So here's my question for the chat. And I'm gonna start a poll because I want to see. You guys know how we feel about Oogie Boogie Bash. We've already done it twice, and we're just kind of like, it's not worth it to do it every single year.
At least not for us.
Not for us.
Yeah.
I don't want to pay out of pocket.
Yeah.
It says it right here. The cheapest ticket for Oogie Boogie Bash is a Sunday in August. Sundays in August, $134. And the longer you wait,
the more expensive.
In October, it's gonna be $189.
Yeah.
Like, that's more than we pay a month for our Magic Keys already.
Yes.
Way more.
Yeah.
Combined.
Mm-hmm.
Like both of our Magic Keys combined, that's way more.
Yeah. And that's not to knock anyone from going. We've said it. We said it last year. We enjoyed it the first 2 times that we did it, but again, for us, it's one of those things that you experience once, and we're okay without it.
Yeah,
From
exactly.
after that, you know, not gonna say that we didn't enjoy it those 2 years that we did do it. We had a blast.
It was so much fun.
We were super excited the first year because it was gonna be our first time. Enjoyed everything. Second year, we're like, you know what? We already knew what to expect, and we didn't see that much of a difference. Like we already kind of knew what we were getting. But what we were gonna be experiencing. So then, for us, we're like just 2 times it's good, and then we're especially with that price.
I know, it's a little much.
We can't justify that, especially if there's many other events that we haven't experienced that we rather spend that money on, like a new experience,
like Dark Harbor.
We rather spend our money on something new.
Fear Farm. Oh, there's a lot.
Yeah,
Yes,
but
so
no,
we're skipping that
we would
over.
highly recommend if you haven't done Oogie Boogie, it is worth it to do it at least once. Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, unless we get like gifted tickets or something, we're not.
Yeah.
We have no plans on going to Oogie Boogie Bash this year.
Yeah, you're right.
As much as we'd like to go, but I'm like, I'm not gonna pay that much.
Yeah.
So go ahead and answer that poll really quickly. Your team Knott's is so much fun.
Yeah, we love Knott's.
We were at Knott's on Sunday for summer nights. Can't wait to go back. It was a lot of fun at Knott's.
Yeah.
Knott's very like regular Knott's.
We love every theme park, and we'll say it time and time again. Each theme park has its own unique quirks, and you know, what am I trying to say? Like all unique.
They're all different.
They're all different in their own way, and we always enjoy all of them. So yeah.
You think okay, and that's another thing too. I think they said that it's going to reopen as Haunted Mansion Holiday. So even then, it's not going to be a regular Haunted Mansion walkthrough overlay. It's going to be the Haunted Mansion Holiday overlay, which is the Nightmare Before Christmas overlay. And I'm assuming they have that so they don't have to change it August, September, October, and then it's just close it again in November.
Yeah.
And then, or whatever. It's going to be like Haunted Mansion Holiday. But you bring up a really good point, Brian, because they're supposed to open up Tiana's Bayou Adventure maybe around that same time. I can already picture the congestion, the bottleneck, the traffic between Haunted Mansion Holiday and Tiana's.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my god, they're gonna have to do a lot of crowd control.
That's crazy.
With that, yeah.
That's crazy. Good luck, y'all.
I know. We'll be watching. We're gonna first watch everyone else and see how it's going, and then we're gonna show up when we think it's the best time to show up.
2015's The Invitation, such a great psychological horror movie. The Invitation, is that the one? Which one is that one, secular? I literally have to look at the poster because isn't there like 2 movies with that same name, The Invitation, or am I thinking of something else? Is that the vampire one? If it is, we did watch that one last year. Mm-hmm. You're welcome, Chris. Make sure you grab the tissues. Thank you so much. Thank you, friend.
I'll have them ready for both of us. Hi, Millie.
Hi, Millie.
Dark Universe looks awesome, says Breezy. Yes,
it does.
We'll get into that. We want to save that for a little bit later.
All right, I'm going to close the poll in a minute, you guys. You guys got 1 minute to vote.
Yeah, Breezy Bear says, save your money for Dark Universe.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we have to start saving up for that ourselves, too, so, yeah. Let's see. I did it twice, and I don't see the value for the reputation. Rehash content going forward. First timers, yes, go ahead and eat your hearts out. But save your money for something else. Yeah, that's how we feel. Yeah. But it is fun if you haven't experienced it.
I agree. Hi, Crystal.
Hi, Crystal.
Vámonos a Las Vegas. Vámonos una vez. Vámonos a Las Vegas. I cannot wait to go back to Vegas already. I had so much fun last time.
Yeah.
Nope, part 2.
We were just there.
Jordan Peele posted something. 10/23 or 10/26. No, 10/23, 2026. So October 23rd, 2026. Mm-hmm. We're getting another Jordan Peele movie. What's it gonna be? I don't know. Is it the same project he was planning to release this Christmas or next Christmas?
There was a delay with that. Right?
Maybe.
Yeah, that's what we're thinking.
I'm very excited because apparently all his movies, at least 2 of them, happen in the same universe. Mm-hmm. So isn't it keep it going? Is the 4th movie, Jordan Peele movie, in the same universe?
Yeah.
So good. All right, closing the poll in 3, 5, 2, 4, 1.
Sorry, guys, he doesn't know how to count.
Leave me alone. I skipped that day. I was sick that day in kindergarten, right? I agree, Jesse. I agree.
Hola, Mario. He said, what are your thoughts on the Euro Cup? Who do you see winning?
Spain is coming out very strong. Germany looked a little sus to that last game. So I think Spain might take it all. If they just have a decent game, they're still going to score, like today against Italy. Because Italy just didn't capitalize at all. And Italy had some chances too. Donnarumma was a freaking wall, as much as he could have been. I think Spain might actually take it. I'll be streaming after the group stage because those are the fun games.
That's when it gets exciting.
Yeah. You're going for Alemania. What's up, Zap? Yeah. I as much as I want Germany to go far too, they're gonna have a hard time beating teams like Spain. England fumbled the bag today too. England fumbled the bag. There's some underdogs. Why does every game have a goal of the tournament so far? I feel like every game has a screamer, a beautiful goal that you're like, yo, that's the game of the tournament. That's the goal of the tournament. You know that top 10 goals like that.
Yeah.
Every game is good. Every game is good. Google right. Oogie Boogie Bash or Oogie Boogie Nights. I'll pass. I'm not sure if that's a joke.
Oogie Boogie Nights. I'll pass.
Gabriel, I'm not sure if that's a joke because of the movie Boogie Nights, but I like that. That's funny. What's going on, Brian?
Hi, Brian.
I have another note to the Oogie Boogie Bash. Okay, so we're not going to see Brian there for sure. Midweek, right before the Paris Olympics start. Holy hell, talk about perfect timing. Yeah, seriously. As soon as that's over, then we got the Olympics. It's going to be crazy.
Crazy times.
Aditya said Spain about to take the whole thing. Yeah, I agree. They're looking good.
All right, babe. What are the results for the poll? Let's see. Nope, 58%. I'd like to maybe 35%, and 5% said yes. Yeah, so we're kind of on the same boat.
So for those of you that are going to go, trust me, you're going to have a great time.
Yeah.
You are going to have a great time, regardless.
Do you actually want to give a quick rundown for anybody in the chat that doesn't know, like, the details on Oogie Boogie?
Like what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah. Very true. Good point. So, yeah, for like Oogie Boogie, literally, it's an after dark event. They close down DCA early. There's trick-or-treat trails. There's meet and greets, photo ops with some of Disney's villains. Oogie Boogie Bash being one of the stars. There's a small little cavalcade parade kind of thing. which I think they do twice a night. I think it was twice a night. But it's literally, you're just celebrating Halloween. Obviously, DCA, just like Disneyland, is decorated for Halloween. So it's really cool to be there at night.
Yeah, they do have a lot of like little areas where you could do like trick-or-treating and see the characters. That's pretty much like the big highlight of the
so you're
event.
paying to trick-or-treat and people dress up.
Yes.
So you're paying to trick-or-treat and celebrate Halloween at DCA.
Yeah.
And some of the rides are open too. So
yes.
That's pretty much what it is.
Gabriel says, I was serious. Looks like a kids event.
Okay, got you.
I will say the kiddos will definitely enjoy it. But believe it or not, there's a lot of adults that don't miss it every year.
You threw me off because you said Oogie Boogie Nights, and I was like, Boogie Nights, the movie, but it's called Oogie Boogie Bash. But I get you. No worries. I get you. All right, you guys, let's get into that Universal talk.
Let's do it.
Are you guys ready? Members, can we drop those Summerween watermelons in the chat? I tried my best to get a clear picture of it, but it kept saying, "Oh, the file is too big," so it came out a little blurry. I do apologize.
It's a little hard getting like the perfect, getting the sizing right with those emojis because they're tiny.
Let's get those Halloween, Summerween watermelons in the chat. Favorite. Let me just set this up really quickly.
Yeah, again, you guys, make sure to lock in your like. Thank you for joining us. We are going to get into the Universal topics, which we're super excited so much to talk about and go over.
Yeah. I agree, Mario Terrazzo was stellar. And I'm so excited for the Champions League. Already, Real Madrid's stacked. Thank you, Celeste. Thank you, Secular. Thank you, Jay Maggie. What's up, Jay Maggie?
Thank you.
Yo, Gabriel coming through. I love that, man. Even though you don't have it, you're still dropping the watermelon. Summerween. Happy Summerween, everybody. Thank you,
Hi,
man.
Andrew.
Thank you,
yes, happy first day of summer. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. What's up, Andrew? Okay, let's do it. So, like I said earlier, I was able to go to Universal Studios this morning to get some updates. New this week, coming this week. I want to make sure you guys can see the screen completely.
I think we're good, yeah.
They are dressing the plaza at Universal Studios in the upper lot. So, once you enter, you go through the stores, you got Starbucks, the tower, that plaza area, which I feel like every summer they do something there.
Yeah.
Lately. What was it last year?
Last year they dressed it up with Fast and Furious, right?
The picture cars.
Yeah, they did the Fast and Furious picture cars right in the middle. They had all of them. They had string lights set up. They had the music bumping from the movie. So that's what they had last year.
2 years ago, they were promoting Despicable Me.
Yeah.
The new movie.
So they did have a photo op there.
Sorry, not Despicable Me. Minions: Rise of Gru. And they had the huge inflatable minion.
Yeah.
So yeah, I love it when they put that plaza to good use. So this year, out of nowhere, they announced, hey, starting on Saturday, we're getting new photo ops and returning and / new meet and greets.
Yes.
Which we're excited about. The DeLorean.
Yay.
We're going to be able to get
right smack in the middle where it belongs.
this close. Please do not touch the DeLorean, but you can literally get this close to the DeLorean.
Please, no one mess it up for any of us, because then they're not going to bring it back.
Do not get in the DeLorean, Brian.
Yes.
You're going to want to go 88 miles an hour. But we're going to have the DeLorean. The doors were open, which I thought was amazing. I hope they leave it like that.
Yeah.
Later on in the day, I went back and they had covered it back up. If you look in the back, that little stand, this one right here with the Woody Woodpecker, it's obviously themed like the Glamour Tram.
Yeah, the Glamour Tram.
But what makes this cool, that they usually use that stand. They use it for Halloween, for Horror Nights, and they use it for Grinchmas. It's for Grinchmas, it says that one store, Bloomingdale's. Yeah.
So they usually do have like merch.
Yeah.
They're set up. So
I don't think they're gonna have new merch. It might just be what they already have.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
Up next, so there you go. Look, the DeLorean is covered up, protecting it from the sun. But on the right side, let me see if I can move that for you guys. I'll lift that up just a second, just a little bit. Sorry. Boom.
There we go.
On the right side, there's the little ice tunnel, the spinning tunnel. If you know, they promote it now on the studio tour. They show little clips of it. This used to be where Fast and Furious is, and so they're gonna have that photo up. On the left side, this is a Wild West. I'm assuming this is I'm not sure if they're trying to pay homage to the Wild West stunt show.
And we have that guess because we were there earlier in the week, and they do have like do you remember this, right? Like, do you remember this area? If you guys don't know, they do have like little
QR codes.
Little QR codes that you can pretty much scan, and it'll give you like a flashback. So that's what We saw that there this week, so we're assuming that's what it is.
The Wild West. Do you guys remember that show? I remember. I loved that show. That show used to be in that area. One of my favorite scenes in that show was when one of the cowboys would punch the other cowboy, and he would be like dazed, and then he would start spitting out his teeth. He would
stumble?
No, he would start spitting out his teeth into the bucket.
Oh my god.
Like as a joke.
That was your favorite scene?
I never forget that. Because I was like, how did he do that? He just knocked out all his teeth.
He knocked out all his teeth, but then he still had his teeth.
Yeah, exactly. It was like magic. It was like a stunt show and a magic show.
You look at him, he still has like full...
I'm like, what?
Full mouth of teeth.
So on the left, we're going to have that. But... And we had already heard this. They are hiring actors to portray the role of a deputy and a sheriff.
That's gonna be really cool.
So I'm assuming they're gonna be character interactions with the deputy and or sheriff.
Yeah.
Because that's a jail cell right there, as you can see.
How fun.
Yeah. So that's gonna be cool.
Yeah. So again, we've said it time and time. Even when you guys see us live there, we just needed something at the plaza already. So. I also love how, because for last year it was just kind of something in the middle. There was still so much empty space.
Yeah.
So I like how this year they're really putting the whole area to use, like the whole area. And I mean, what better area? There's so much space there, so it's not going to get too crowded, I feel
And it's always empty too, like the middle is always empty.
Yes.
So, yeah, I'm glad they're using it.
So very much needed. And again, super cool photo ops.
But wait, there's more.
Mm-hmm.
No, sorry. I was just throwing that in there. More photo ops.
Yeah, I was gonna say super cool photo ops. You guys know, this generation we love getting that perfect picture, that perfect selfie.
Capturing the moment.
And how exciting too for tourists,
They always geek out.
Yeah, they do.
The tourists love taking photos.
Yeah.
With these awesome things.
Yeah.
There was people taking photos of the DeLorean when I was there, and they're from far
away.
away.
Yeah.
This dad literally had his kid in the stroller, and he saw the DeLorean, and he let the stroller go to go take he ran to the barrier to take a picture of the DeLorean. I just saw the stroller keep going.
Oh my god.
And the mom was stopping it, but he's like, El DeLorean from Regreso al Futuro, and then he ran over there to take a picture. He let go of the kid.
Yeah.
I was like, yep. I would probably do the same.
We always say that our favorite thing is seeing the tourist reaction, because they go crazy over little things like that.
All right, so on the other side of the DeLorean, this is probably the coolest photo op that I've seen in this area. They have the ET backdrop. Like an ET poster, the scene where the kids are flying with ET on their bikes, and they go over. It's like the iconic scene. They go in front of the moon. They take off from the forest, and there's 3 bikes there. That photo op looks amazing. I'm excited for that one.
That one is really, really cool, especially for me that, we always talk about the ride, and I never experienced it, so.
That one's really cool.
It's really, really nice.
And then last but not least, this is just another angle from the jail cell on the Wild West. And then you have the Amityville. Amityville. I always say Amityville. I don't know why.
Amity
Island poster. And I don't know if they're going to set up anything in front of this. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure.
They do have a little rope there, so we'll see what else
they might. There's a slight chance.
Mm-hmm.
So that starts this Saturday, and it runs until August 11th. Mm-hmm. And so you have this, and then in addition to that, you still have the Bates Motel's photo ops. Mm-hmm. So those are still down there.
They're still available, yeah.
They're gonna be in unison. You can do both. You can still walk off the studio tour, enjoy those photo ops. I don't think anything's gonna change in that sense. Not that we've heard. It doesn't look like they could change anything.
Yeah.
So more photo ops, the better.
The more the better.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think just how you said, it's super cool that it does get pretty crazy. So on the studio tour. Mm-hmm. So let's say if you don't want to do a full hour on the studio tour, but you still want to experience some cool photo ops, now you'll have the opportunity without having to hop on the studio tour.
Very true.
So it's another great option for everybody.
We'll catch up the chat.
Let's see. I was driving and saw a Metro bus decked out like a glamour tram. It was really cool.
Oh, I saw those too.
I haven't seen one.
You didn't see one?
No.
I saw one the other day, and I thought it looked really good.
No,
it
I
looked
haven't.
Really good.
Not a Metro bus I haven't seen, no. I hope Doc Brown will be out there posing with fans next to the DeLorean.
I know.
That will be the icing on the cake.
So we're gonna get Woody Woodpecker and then the female. I forget her name. I always do. His girlfriend, his partner. I'm assuming I think she has a tutu. So we're getting the Woody Woodpecker and Woody Woodpecker's girlfriend as a
Woody
photo op.
Woodpecker.
And then
Pecker.
I hope we do get Mrs. Pecker. I hope we also get Doc Brown too.
Yeah, that would be really, really cool. Let's see. I wish they would do Jaws 19 Back to the Future digital photo ops, says Brian.
Like the movie, like in Back to the Future 2?
Oh, Back to the Future 2.
The 3D one where he comes out at you? That would be really cool.
That would be really, really cool.
What's up, Nico? Entertainment Connection. What's going on, friend? I've been yelling about why this area wasn't used as a photo op location so much as I love the Bates Motel section. It gets so congested.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. It does.
It's gotten to the point.
It's getting really crazy.
It's gotten to the point where we don't even get off.
No.
Unless we're live.
Yeah.
But if not, if it's just us on a studio tour enjoying it, I'm not getting off.
Especially now, I feel like this whole week has been really crazy.
Yeah.
Now I feel like from Monday till today, we've been keeping an eye out on the wait times, and summer crowds are here. Yeah.
He went full Homer Simpson. He really did, though. I trip out when people come up to you guys not even knowing who you are and want to pick with you. That's cool, though. And no, that's so funny. Like that happened to us
were you
this
there?
week.
Is it because it happened to us this
or
week?
last weekend?
Yeah, someone came up to us. They're like, "Are you famous?" We're like, "No."
I'm like, not yet. What do you consider famous?
She's like, "Well, can I still get a picture with you?" And I was like,
okay. Hey, she gave us a follow. Shout out to you.
Yeah, she did. Yeah.
Thank you for saying hi.
What was her name?
I don't know.
Forgot her name. Yeah.
Give us Dark Universe and the Return of E.T. Yo.
Wow.
I love E.T. I love that ride. You saw it in Burbank? Nice. Meanwhile, E.T. Orlando gets a new entrance sign and a new DreamWorks Land snack stand from the other week. Yeah, very true. Mm-hmm. Very true. Hey, at least they're maintaining E.T. You guys get a fresh, brand new sign.
Yeah.
And then you got DreamWorks Land. So no complaints. Universal's crushing. On that note.
I don't get off either. Yeah, I feel like in the beginning it was very exciting, but now since we've done it a couple of times, it's not really worth it for us. Yeah. But if it's your first time, then obviously you're like, oh my god, I want to get off, you know? Especially the interaction with Norman. I feel like that's super, super cool.
I saw the same,
that alone is worth it. Sorry.
I saw the same Norman today. He did not attack me or anyone else, so he was just after you last week.
He attacked me twice.
And only. What's up, East Villain? In other news, Universal crushing it. Guess what? We finally have Express for Bowser's Challenge.
Finally!
You guys, we
over a year later
finally get Express. I didn't think we were gonna get Express on Bowser's Challenge until the Fast and Furious roller coaster opened up.
Yeah.
But I think they see how busy it's
needed.
How crazy it was last summer.
Mm-hmm. How even single rider gets very crazy. So I think that also has to do with it, because even regular line, single rider line, they're like, we need another line.
Earl says it was hella packed today too. It got busier as I left.
Yeah.
The morning rush, everyone was inside Super Nintendo World. Mm-hmm. The ride was at 90 to 100 minutes when I was in there. I did single rider and I waited 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Thank goodness. But now we get Express. So the VIP line has been converted into the Express line. I will say this, you're going to cut like 70% of the line, but you're still going to meet up with everyone in the 2 rooms.
Okay.
There's 2 rooms. The loading section where they teach you how to play the game, and then they move you into another room, I think, right? And then you get into the to grab your visor. Mm-hmm. We're still probably going to wait about 20 to 30 minutes.
Yeah. So it's kind of like when you experience Secret Life of Pets. With that express line, it does get a little bit complicated because you do meet up with the regular line, and then people get, if there isn't a team member there to direct people, then the regular line people get mad and they don't want to let you through. So hopefully they do. It's not something like that, you know?
Yeah.
Hopefully they do always have a team member there, because then it gets a little confusing.
We were lucky enough one time, someone gifted us like VIP, or no, it was like a receipt to skip the line.
Yeah.
So we did the VIP line because that's the only one they had back then.
Yeah.
for some reason. I forgot how it happened, but I think we were live too when it happened.
I think we were live.
Yeah, so we know what that line looks like. But you do skip a lot. It is cool you don't miss out Bowser's Castle.
Yeah.
You still are able to do that. Because single rider, it's, you skip everything. Pretty much. You don't get to see anything. And that queue is really cool. So that's huge news.
Huge news.
If you're an Platinum Pass holder after 3 p.m., boom, get to skip
You get to use Express. That's really big for us too because especially when we're live, you guys know sometimes even at the end of the like towards when the park is closing, the line is still pretty crazy. So we just don't end up doing it. But now since we're gonna have Express available, then another ride that we can do when we're live later on. Yeah,
exactly. Let's see what everybody's saying. Almost Famous. That's a great movie too that we just recently saw again.
Thank you so much, Edith. She said, hubby and I love your guys' shorts on Instagram. Keep them coming. Yeah.
Awesome. Glad you guys are enjoying it.
Shout out to everybody that shows us love on Instagram.
Yes, Fam G.
We try to be very active on there as well. So make sure you guys are also following us over there on Instagram.
It jumped to 130 minutes earlier. Dang. Over 2 hour wait on a Thursday that wasn't even that busy. I called it, told you guys earlier this week. This was news for Superintendent that was dropping today. Let's go, Jesse.
Yes.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy with that announcement.
I know. Huge. And then just another added awesome thing for also anybody that upgrades to Express during their visit.
Yeah, Fam G. I thought they were gonna wait till Fast and Furious Culture open up too. All right, let's get down to the nitty gritty.
Let's do it.
Oh my goodness. Epic news today. From Epic Universe, they know what they're doing. The marketing for Epic Universe has been crazy, crazy insane. Just what they're doing, they're teasing it, the different lands, the different portals that you're gonna walk through. Like, I've been saying it. The land I've most been looking forward to is Dark Universe, the Universal Monsters land. And now that we got all the details on what's going on, what it's going to be, what's going to look like, what to expect.
That did it for us.
That
did it for us.
Can I live there?
Can we stay there?
Can I live at Dark Universe? Like, I don't need to go to Super Nintendo World. We have that here.
Yeah, we have that here.
I want to spend a week in Orlando at Epic Universe and just live in Dark Universe.
I agree.
It looks crazy. The marketing has been next level. So let me see if we can do this together.
Let's play those clips and enjoy them together.
Let me do this one first before we move on. If you guys are excited, please, fires in the chat right now. Fires in the chat if you're excited for Dark Universe.
Hi, Justin.
What's up, Justin?
Yes, we're getting close to that event.
Oh, that would be awesome. Earl, if you could do that, use your employee comp ticket. Bet a bunch of Universal Hollywood employees are going to be going to Orlando.
Wow.
Heck yes.
Yeah, that would be amazing. Yes.
Okay. Discover a world of legendary monsters. So what is Dark Universe? It's literally entire land dedicated to the Universal monsters. And I don't think it has any sound, so we should be good. It's a little bit long. I'm not going to play the entire thing, but I'm just going to show you guys while we talk over it.
We're pretty sure you guys have seen it already. It's been everywhere today.
You need to visit Florida. I needed to visit Florida like yesterday. But like we're literally getting a sneak peek. The renderings look amazing. Can I say this? I will say this about Universal Studios. And you guys feel free to agree with me. Universal Studios is one of those parks that like doesn't overpromise and underdeliver. They don't even promise anything at all, and they go hard when they deliver.
They just deliver,
like beyond what you even imagined. Unlike some other parks where there's a line of promises, and we're waiting for one or two, and they're just doing, oh, but you get this for now. Here, take that for now. You know what I mean? Like Universal Studios does not do that. When they deliver, they go all out.
They do.
They didn't promise us anything.
Yes.
And this is more than I ever could have expected.
Crazy. I know.
Right?
Yes.
Like, feel free to agree with me if you guys, like, I'm not sure if you guys also.
We know we're not the only ones that got the chills as soon as we saw this.
You'll be there in October, Gabriel? Heck yeah, let's go.
How exciting.
All right, so let me go ahead and...
Thank you guys for dropping those fires in the chat. We know you're all so excited. Let's get into it.
So the entire land is gonna be like we're gonna experience the name of the land, that little town. It's called Darkmoor, and I love that name, Darkmoor. There's gonna be 2 rides, 2 eateries, meet and greets, photo ops, experiences. But we're gonna be what's the word called? Transported into like the world of Universal
crazy.
Monsters.
I know.
I don't even have any word. This looks freaking great. Like there's a little like area where you're gonna be able to. The kids are gonna be able to get their makeup done to look like Halloween, like monsters essentially. The 2 eateries. Okay, Das Steakhouse and the Burning Blade Tavern. And what I think is really cool, Das Steakhouse. That's the name of it, Das Steakhouse.
They're also gonna have like characters roaming around.
Yeah,
right?
We're gonna be getting served by vampires.
Yeah.
That's the theme of this. The steakhouse, it's owned by vampires.
Yeah.
It's a steakhouse run by vampires, and our servers might just be vampires. I don't know. I have no idea. I heard steakhouse and I was like, sold.
I'm in.
Sold. And then you have the Burning Blade Tavern, which we do have pictures. We'll show them in a little bit. We're just kind of letting this run in the background for now.
Which I hope you guys don't mind. I've seen it like so many times today.
Same. The Burning Blade Tavern. We're gonna have a place to hang out and grab a drink. It's a tavern. Are they gonna have monster-inspired cocktails?
I'm pretty sure they are. They have to. Themed.
It has to be that iconic windmill right there. Like those burning blades, which appear in so many of the Universal Monsters movies, specifically the Frankenstein one.
Yeah.
And if you guys remember Halloween Horror Nights, the Bride of Frankenstein lives. If I remember correctly, John Murdy said the opening scene, the story of the Bride of Frankenstein Lives, happens right after they burn down the windmill, right? Doesn't the windmill crush Frankenstein? And that's where the bride is trying to bring him back to life.
Yeah.
So that's unrelated in a sense to the announcement. I'm just saying that the windmill is iconic.
Yeah.
Right?
There's like that connection still there.
That looks great.
I just think it's gonna be amazing that also it's gonna be like lit up.
Right?
So that's gonna definitely bring a lot to that area.
And apparently the windmill is gonna have like real fire effects too.
Yeah.
I'm so excited, you guys. Like this looks freaking amazing.
It's crazy. There's like so much to take in. The 2 rides, the steakhouse, the experiences. I feel like they're giving you a little bit for everybody. There's gonna be a little bit for everybody.
So let me go ahead and pause this really quickly. Let me bring up the other stuff.
Let's see. Right, Brian? We need to buy that golf course and bring Dark Universe to Hollywood.
I know.
I think we know exactly what we want if they do buy out that golf course. Right? I agree.
Please give us a Universal Monsters land. But you guys, there is a rumor that we might get something Universal Monsters related here in Hollywood. I don't know what it would be. I hope it's a really cool store at least, like they do, like they have over there. I don't know.
I want to go so bad. In 2025, the on-site hotel looks incredible as well.
What's it called again? The Stella Nova? I think that's what the hotel is called. The Stella Nova? I think that's what it's called. Yeah, I think so. I
want to meet the Mummy and the Wolfman.
I know.
Yes.
What's up, Rena? Crazy Cat Lady's here.
Hi, Rena.
Okay, yeah, Celeste. See, Celeste says they said that the windmill is going to occasionally light on fire throughout the day.
That's so cool.
And they also said they are going to have the Phantom, I believe they said the Phantom of the Opera, somewhere. And he is going to be playing an organ. And the organ... What happened? Uh-oh.
Oh, did you end it?
No, I didn't. Are we still good, you guys?
Oh, there we go.
That was weird.
The screen went black.
The computer froze for a second. Are we still good? I think we're still good. Sorry. Yeah, I think we're still good.
It's the Dark Universe.
No!
The Dark Universe is trying to take over.
The monsters are after us already.
It's trying to take over the stream. You guys, it just went black.
The screen went black.
The screen
except for
black.
like the screen that we're seeing.
Yeah.
It was weird.
That's crazy.
Is the Phantom of the Opera here?
We're getting signs already from the Dark Universe.
They're gonna have the Phantom of the Opera playing an organ that's gonna be spewing out fires according to the tunes, the keys that he's playing.
That's so insane.
Somewhere in the land.
I do like how the windmill too. It's gonna happen occasionally because then, like you're gonna have to wait for it.
Yes.
Which is really cool, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. From what I understand and being told, it's a sequel. It's more like a sequel of Bride of Frankenstein, but with more female monsters.
The HHN house?
I think so. Or the ride? Maybe talking about the ride?
The ride is going to be different.
No, it does. He did say.
Why do you think they left Potter as the last announcement and they're being so secretive about it? Ooh, that's a great question. The Ministry of Mad. Oh my gosh!
There's still.
I'm flipping out over Dark Universe, but they're building the Ministry of Magic too in this same theme park.
I know.
I don't know why they're leaving it last.
We're gonna need longer than a week.
I don't know why they're leaving it last. I don't know. I have no idea. If anyone has any input, let us know in the chat.
What are your thoughts on that?
We're gonna be able to walk into the Ministry of Magic.
How cool.
What does the minister say? These are dark times or something like that. Crazy.
Insane.
I don't know what the ride is gonna be. I know they already have a concept for it, right? I don't know what it's gonna look like. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Maybe they're waiting for approval from Warner Brothers and the people in charge of Harry Potter.
Yeah, we never know what goes into all of that.
Because they're very meticulous, very picky when it comes to that stuff. So maybe it's that. Dang. How's Mochi? Has she made an appearance today? Where is she?
I think she went to the room. No, she hasn't.
She has not made an appearance today.
She kind of was sneaky about it and went under the table.
Brian says Uni wants to have Epic open for previews in February or March. We're gonna be very idle on those times because we're planning a trip. We're already saving up for that. Yeah, that is a spooky throwback. Don't bring it up, Mia. I know. We're gonna go crazy too when we see that. Yeah, I agree. She's J.K. Rowling being stubborn, just wants that to be the last thing.
Yeah,
and, they need approval of it.
Maybe that's what. Yeah.
They are being so top secret of everything about it. Yeah, we'll find out eventually. They're making changes to the Island of Adventure Harry Potter because of epic versions might close some sections. I hope they don't. I want to experience a Diagon Alley beforehand.
I know.
In its full glory that it is, so we'll see. Okay, so for the rides at Darkmoor.
What do you think about the rides, baby?
We are getting Monsters Unchained, the Frankenstein Experiment. And from the little research that we did and what we looked into, this ride is the theme of it is gonna be Victoria Frankenstein, Dr. Frankenstein's daughter. It has imprisoned all the Universal monsters, and she wants to control them. And they're, the one that really wants to escape and break out and get her, I guess, is Dracula. But they're saying that the technology for this ride is next level. Yeah. That they had to invent new technology for this ride. I can't imagine what that means. Yeah. I'm assuming.
So it's something that it's gonna be brand. I wonder what it is.
Yeah, I'm assuming practical effects with, I don't know, just really cool things. Yeah. Kind of like what we see at Disney overseas, like Disney Tokyo, Disney Paris. Some of those cool effects, but maybe next level, and the ride vehicles itself. So the ride, you are going to have to be strapped into a bench, kind of like Forbidden Journey, but you're not going to be in a box. It's not going to
have that same movement where, enclosed?
Yeah. The whole point is just to be strapped in because I forget what the bench is called. I think it's called an RV. They call that vehicle an RV, where it's a bench that hooks onto certain aspects, like the rotor or whatever. It's going to be very similar to that, but different. You're not going to, they want you to look around and experience all the effects.
Yeah, you're right, because when you are on Forbidden Journey, you're kind of enclosed.
You're in a box. Yeah, you just see what's ahead of you. And there will not be rotating screens. Thank goodness.
Oh my God, yes.
Thank goodness. No rotating screens.
Yeah.
So we'll see how this ride turns out. It sounds incredible though. Like, what are we doing? Is Victoria Frankenstein giving us a tour of her castle, and the monsters just break loose?
I want to take a tour of that castle.
Yeah, for real. There's the windmill that we talked about earlier.
Oh my God! Look at these.
And then the second ride, the Curse of the Werewolf. This is a family-friendly roller coaster, but it does kind of look intense. And it's a spinning coaster, and it's pretty much you're escaping from the werewolf. And there was a video where they said that werewolf was not it wasn't. I'm not sure if it was that scene or a different scene, but we're gonna see the werewolf in its full glory. There's a scene where you go through like this cabin or tunnel or something like that, and you see the werewolf above you.
I do like how they're also gonna have a family-friendly ride.
Yeah.
Just so if the other one's a little bit more intense.
It looks incredible.
It all looks amazing.
I cannot wait to eat at Das Steakhouse.
I was gonna ask, so would out of every like little announcement that we got from Dark Universe, what are you most excited about?
To be honest, like
the coasters, the steakhouse.
Okay,
they do have like the whole makeup interaction.
They are gonna have shopping and retail as well. Obviously, there's a concept. There's a picture of the bride and the monster, so we're gonna get different like unique photo ops.
Super cool.
Obviously with them. I just love the way the entire thing looks.
Mm-hmm.
The aesthetic of it. It's dark. It's like we're being transported into back into the 1600s, 1500. When do these stories take place? I don't even know. 1800s. I think it's 1800s. I don't think there's any other land that is gonna look like this out there.
Yeah. What I'm really excited about is again, I think just being in the universe itself, and from what I can see, it's gonna be pretty big. So I like how there's like a lot of different things that you're gonna be able to do. It looks really big. So I'm really excited to just be immersed into the dark universe.
Like the way I feel about it is like when we go to Hogsmeade, like here at Hogsmeade they did such a great job of making you feel like you're in the wizarding world.
Yeah. But it's still very limited.
And it's very small.
Yes.
So I'm excited to experience Epic Universe where we walk into Darkmoor.
Yes.
And we're greeted by just the world that is the dark world that is Universal Monsters, without having to go back in time.
Yes.
I'm just really excited to experience it all. Like honestly, like I can't put words. I don't know. I love it. I want to live there.
I mean, you guys know we're super huge fans of the bride, the monster, Frankenstein. So I can't wait for that.
I'm gonna catch up with the chat real quick.
Let's see. Where did we leave off? Thank you guys for letting you. Did you guys see the black screen too?
I think we left off Famji, Earl. Okay, we read that.
Florida always gets better things than Cali. They just have the room for it. That's what it is. Here in Hollywood, we don't have that much room to work with. Again, that's why we've been asking for the golf course, but they're not really budging on that.
Like, look at that. Just being there. I agree. It is going to be packed at night, but seeing it during the day looks amazing. Guests will enter Dark Universe from Celestial Park, and approximately, via an appropriately foreboding portal. On top of the portal, a coil will crackle with electricity representing the eternal struggle of science against death. Those brave enough to enter will find themselves in a decaying, foggy cemetery on the edges of the village of Darkmoor.
Oh my god.
If that tingling down your spine isn't hint enough, the upended tombstones and twisted roots confirm that you already might suspect. Things don't stay buried for longer. So, picture like in Frankenstein, those coils. Or another way one of the best ways I can put it is I think of the movie Van Helsing, 2005, Van Helsing. That we're gonna be like transported into that, but better, bigger and better.
On a bigger level.
And then there's like those coils, the electricity coils. So the story is that those coils power Darkmoor. They power the town.
Oh my god.
So you're gonna be hearing the crackling and stuff, just entering the portals.
How cool. I'm guessing themed food options too. Yeah, for sure themed food and then drinks.
No giant spiders, please. The werewolf's legit, AA, not CGI for real. That's crazy. It's gonna be like full on animatronic. Like, wild.
It truly looks like you're immersed into a different world. They did a great job with that the video because you get a great idea of what's to come. Did we hit the late night crew?
It is 10:02 p.m.
Yes.
Welcome to the late night crew, everybody.
Thank you guys.
Thank you so much, you guys, for joining us. Hope you guys are enjoying the Spooky Talk Summerween in full effect. Let me go back to this cam here. Boom, bop, bam. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Double check to make sure you've hit that like button and subscribe. We're already over halfway to 10,800.
I know. Thank you guys for all the support.
You guys have been crushing it. You guys are awesome. Thank you.
It's been a great week. So the CNC family is growing.
I'm hoping the werewolf never breaks down and doesn't end up like Disco Yeti from the Expedition Everest. No, I know, right? They're gonna just prop him up somewhere else.
No.
No. High hopes. They know what they're doing.
Yeah, we're not gonna throw that out there. You
forgot to mention about the Lacey's Cottage. It's where they will sell all year round twisted taters, just like from HHN. Oh, nice. I didn't know about that.
Ooh, twisted
I didn't know about
taters.
that. That's pretty cool. We got loaded tots here at some point too.
Not twisted ones.
Pause on that art. Look, it's Keenan Thompson in art werewolf concept, and he's been basically Uni spokesperson. Better on SNL. I saw that on Twitter. I saw his face zoom in, but I didn't see which picture it was. So I'm assuming it's our concept.
Yeah.
I'd stay in a hotel for like a month if I could. I know. Close the older sound stages by Nintendo and make this happen. Think they'll do season passes? I don't see why they wouldn't.
Yeah.
I don't see why they wouldn't. I mean, if you're an Orlando Pass member, you do get access to both Islands of Adventure and Universal Studios Orlando, right? So
Hopefully
how would they include
eventually.
Epic Universe?
Yeah.
Yeah, how would they? I don't know. Does anyone in Orlando know? Or if you guys looked into it more than we do, let us know, because I'm not really sure. What's up, Park Thrills Pass? Good to see you guys, Park Thrills. Hello, friends.
Hello. Happy Thursday.
Hope you guys are doing well. Is there anything else you wanted to mention? I mean, honestly,
which ride are you most excited for, babe, out of the two?
I just really hope the coaster is longer than a minute.
I know.
I think it will be.
And we say that because we do have Flight of Hippogriff here, and it's pretty short.
I know you guys in Orlando. You guys coasters are like
longer
than 30 seconds.
Yeah.
The coaster's gonna be fun, but I'm really excited for the monster ride.
Me too.
I want to know what that's all about. Meet and greets. What does it say? The Bernie Blade Tavern. Romy musician will wander the village, serenading guests with eerie tunes of old. And by the way, this is blog at .discoveruniversal.com. So shout out to discoveruniversal.com. This is their latest blog on that dropped, I think, today on Dark Universe.
Go check them out.
Discoveruniversal.com. But there you have it, you guys. Dark
Earl
Universe.
says, "Mommy is short." Yeah, our coaster's here.
Yeah, that one too. Oh my gosh, the makeup experience.
Yeah, when we have our first visit to Orlando, I feel like, what were you guys see? We get so happy with what we have here, but I know that over there it's just like triple, quadruple.
Yeah, seriously.
Of what we have here, so we're gonna need longer than a week now, babe.
I know, I agree. I really agree.
When we go out to Orlando.
But no, seriously,
sure.
we're already planning our Orlando trip, like for Epic Universe. We're gonna keep an eye on like rumors and dates and stuff. But yeah, like March sounds about right. April should be kicked off full effect. So we'll make it out there for you guys. If you guys can't make it out there, we'll make it out there. Hopefully in April. April will be fun.
Out there. Yeah.
April sounds like a great time to go visit Orlando. So go visit Dark Universe. I'm so excited. And yeah, you guys are right. We still have the Wizarding World, the Ministry of Magic to experience.
Crazy.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited, you guys. I'm so excited.
We are for sure gonna have to do a lot of like planning with that, since there's so much that's gonna be going into it.
Exactly. It's gonna be an awesome trip. Flight of the Hippogriff is literally short. HHN at Dark Universe. Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do seasonally at Epic Universe too. Do they have any plans, like long term?
I didn't think about that.
This changes the whole game because this is a third park. Like, what are they gonna do seasonally? I don't think they would have to do anything.
Yeah, it's already.
Maybe just introduce new merch here and there, right?
That is a great question.
Celestial Park,
something
Super
to think
Nintendo
about,
World, Ministry of Magic, Dark Universe, Island of Berk from How to Train Your Dragons. Like, oh my goodness.
Wow.
I miss Disney World, but my next visit is gonna be for Universal Orlando. Let's go, Mia. Let's go. Let's freaking go.
I don't think you're gonna regret that, Nia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when I say the marketing is next level, this is what I mean. I wanted to show you guys this really quickly. I want to make sure it's on mute for your headphone warning, but we should be good. I hope you guys can see this.
Let me see. Does it come up here?
Let's see. Let's see if you guys can see this. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they have an Epic Universe preview center over in Orlando. We actually had a few friends that were invited, which
They were out there.
is amazing. They got to see this in person. But look at this. They now have the like little virtual reality thingy where you can see it on your phone. What you expect? A little preview. You know, like
a little preview of like kind of what it is going to be like when you're walking.
Like Universal
through
Studios, I'm telling you, their marketing is next level for this entire new park.
They definitely thought about every little detail.
Seriously, yeah, they seriously did. Hollywood's taking notes. Don't worry. And
Hopefully.
There's definitely plans in the future for Hollywood. I can guarantee that.
Hopefully they are. If not, we're all going to keep reminding them.
Give us something.
Yeah.
I'm excited for the Fast and Furious coaster, but I mean, like, there's bigger plans, long term.
Yeah, it is pretty cool when we like keep talking about something, and then we get something, and we're like, okay, maybe all those times we were like mentioning it, putting it out there, maybe they were listening.
Yeah, I mean, they got Diagon Alley. It's a must. Seriously, I know.
Yes.
Diagonally.
Oh my god.
What did he say? Diagonally.
I'm gonna have to make us our robes, babe.
I should be going to Orlando, and it's in HHN in September this year. That sounds awesome, fans. You can't wait to hear all about it. But that's pretty much it, you guys. I think we covered everything we wanted to talk about.
Yes.
We're so excited for Epic Universe, for Dark Universe. Yeah, we're good. So how's everybody doing?
Yeah, it is Thursday, you guys. We're almost to Friday.
You guys have any plans this weekend? We want
how
to hear
was our
from
week,
you.
baby?
We want to hear from you now.
How were you feeling this week? Checking in with you, mental check-in.
Yes. It is good.
Okay.
I'm alive. At the end of the day, I just remind myself like to be grateful. Like, you know, theme parks. The theme park side of us is one thing. The music side is another. The video game side is, you know, they're all different sides of us.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, like I've been doing a better job of reminding myself like things are gonna be okay. Things are gonna be fine. Things are gonna get better. So I have no complaints.
Yeah.
Things could be better. They always can be.
I know. It's definitely hard when you always want more, and I feel like that's all of us. And that's what we're here to remind you guys. Just how you go through things, and you know you want to strive for like more. So are we. We're human as well. You guys see, we do show you the good parts, but I also like to also check in sometimes and, you know, keep it real and be like, you know what, we're also human. We know how you're feeling. That's why whenever you do share in the chat, like your experiences, how you're feeling, like we get it. So yeah, but I agree with it.
What's everyone saying in the chat?
Let's see. Fortnite Friday says the last.
I've been meaning to play Fortnite again. I really have, because I've been having fun with it.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be tomorrow though. We have other plans for tomorrow.
It's gonna be right now after this. I'll just or am I? I don't know.
Epic Universe in Riverside would work.
Not Riverside. Riverside does have a lot of space.
Yeah.
Plenty of land out in Riverside. I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know. That would still be a drive for all of us.
No, that's gonna be a drive for everybody. No,
yeah, no. I don't know about that.
Nah.
Maybe we'll just wait on that golf course. Hopefully they eventually budge.
Hopefully they sell.
Yeah. Let's see. Did we cover the new version of Lullaby? May's announcement for Dark Harbor's revival this year?
No, we did not, but they did announce that a few days ago too. So, is that a new maze or a returning one? I think it's a returning one. It's been a while, right? But Dark Harbor, Queen Mary did announce their first maze called Lullaby, where we're following like the little girl who haunts what is like the pool area. Can I say something?
Not the pool area.
Can I say something really, really quickly, you guys? We have been to the Queen Mary.
Yeah.
We have not been into. We have not stayed there. We have not done a tour of it yet. I know a lot of you have. So we have not seen some of these areas in person. But every time I see a picture of the pool, it has to be the creepiest pool I've ever seen in my life. And I don't know why. I do not like that pool. Just in pictures.
It freaks you out.
I'm not even claustrophobic, and it gives me like claustrophobia. Like looking at pictures of that pool. It's just creepy. And it reminds me of Titanic. It reminds me of BioShock. It reminds me of... and I haven't even been there. but I can't wait to explore. Does anyone else feel like that?
I just feel like, why are you gonna haunt the pool?
Have
First
you ever
of all,
seen pictures of it?
I don't want to see it.
No, I'm gonna show you.
No.
I'm gonna show you right now.
Hi, KSW.
What's going on, KSW?
Said glad to finally have some time to watch your channel. Haven't had time, work, and life. KSW.
Good to see you. Good to see you, friend.
Yes.
Hope all is well.
Thank you for checking in with us. It's always super nice to hear from you. No worries, we understand. Yeah, but glad to hear that things are great.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Thank you so much for stopping
Yes.
by. We appreciate it.
Thank you. I want to do a tour so badly on the Queen Mary. Yeah, so do we, Mia. But we hear that summer's not a great time, so.
Look at that pool.
Yeah.
Does this pool freak anyone else out, or is it just me?
Oh wow. Yeah, why is it like so tall like that?
That's just, it's a pool on a boat.
What?
And who knows
No, that does look freaky.
how deep is it? 7 feet?
Yeah.
10 feet?
No, yeah, I don't like that.
Does that freak anyone else out, or is it just me?
Yeah, because pools are supposed to look very like relaxing, and most pools you're like, okay, I want to relax in there. I don't think I want to relax in that pool.
Let me see if I can find another picture.
You're right. I don't think I would dip not even my toe in there.
Not even your toe.
Not even my toe, no. Let's see. Yes, it's red and there's not even water in it. Maybe that's also the scary part. Because
Yeah.
you're like, what if I fall in there? But I mean, how are you going to get out?
Like, look at that. Look at that thing.
Walking over the engine room is trippy. It sounds hollow.
No way.
Says Earl.
That's crazy. Guys, this will be my first time spending the 4th of July at Universal. What is the best spot to watch the fireworks? Remember, you guys chose the lower lot last year. I'm going to stick with the lower lot.
Yeah.
Because you get a clear view of the Transformer show building. Boom, fireworks on top.
Mm-hmm.
Clear view, and they can fit a lot of people. Just make sure you get there at least an hour. Make sure you're in the lower lot like an hour and a half before the fireworks.
Yeah.
The fireworks are at 9.
It does get pretty busy down there.
Everyone starts heading down there, rushing down there like at 8:30. And by that, like, people already have their spots.
Yeah.
So I would say make sure you're down there. The show's at 9. Make sure you're down there before 8, like 7:30. Hang out, grab a drink, or I don't know if you're gonna grab a drink or grab a snack.
But for sure, be down there by that time because especially you know how many escalators you have to take to get down there. So.
You're going back to California. Great adventure this weekend. Have fun, fam G. Have fun.
Oh yes, how exciting!
Honestly, that's not the worst part of the ship. Scary looking wise, Mia, what's worse than this? Like, this pool gives me anxiety.
Oh my god. I've seen it. The stories about it make sense. You feel eerie and like that.
Mary drowned in that pool from when the Queen Mary debuted back in 37, so it doesn't surprise me using a natural environment to make it creepy.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Neither do I. But I'm excited. Yeah, we'll be for sure. We'll be at Dark Harbor. We are waiting to hear back from media. The media would be great if we can get media.
Fingers crossed. So hopefully we can bring you guys that coverage.
So we're still talking about Summerween. What does that mean? Next July, next month is a month from today. Almost a month from today. 4 weeks from today. Midsummer Scream. Midsummer Scream.
We know there's a lot of us that are excited for Midsummer.
Oh yeah.
All those announcements that we normally got.
And then I think there's an event in August, apart from obviously
Oh yes.
Disney.
Yeah.
We already have we got invited to another event in September, another like little convention, which we're excited for.
Yeah, once we get closer, we'll let you guys know.
Yeah.
On that.
Happy Summerween, you guys.
Yeah.
Anything else that you wanted to cover? I think we pretty much talked about it all.
I think the biggest thing was definitely the Disney updates and then the Dark Universe announcements. But yeah, so tomorrow is Friday. We do have plans. Hopefully we're able to have them work out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you have your notifications on, you guys. You never know where we're gonna be at. But yeah, we're excited for this weekend. We have a few things planned this weekend. So.
Yeah, we have a few things we've got to do.
Yeah, so we're gonna be busy.
Keep those
weekend.
notifications on.
Yes.
Have you seen Gravity Falls? They celebrate Summerween. I've only literally seen like 3 or 4, like maybe like 5 episodes of Gravity Falls, but yes, that's where they get Summerween from. Summerween! I love it. But Gravity Falls, I really want to get into it, but it's one of those shows like Rick and Morty. Mm-hmm. I want to watch it, but I have to pay attention to it.
Yeah.
Because I love Rick and Morty, but I cannot have it in the background.
Yeah.
Rick and Morty is so good, in my opinion. It's so funny and quirky and stuff
I've never seen any of the episodes.
that I have to pay attention to it. And Gravity Falls is like that for me too. It's so good. It makes me feel like a kid again. So
You want to definitely follow along. So
Yeah.
you have to. It has to be at a time when you're ready to watch something.
Summerween. Pour one out for Willie Mays and Donald Sutherland too, guys. That's right. Yeah, that's true.
Yes, we did.
We
Read
did
about
hear about
that
the
today.
news. Obviously, Willie
Yeah.
Mays, freaking baseball legend, and Donald Sutherland. It's it's funny. They were playing Hunger Games. They've been playing Hunger Games on cable all week.
Mm-hmm.
And then I did see a little snippet today on AMC where they said, in memory of Donald
Yeah.
Sutherland, who passed away today. So we'll definitely pour one out for him.
Definitely.
For them.
Yeah.
Gravity Falls is so
Legends.
fun. I used to watch it with my brother. What's up, bro? The doctor. Welcome to the late night
Hi,
crew.
the doctor.
Are y'all gonna see Long Legs next month? Yes. So these are the next movies that we're not missing. Long Legs,
Yeah, there's a few.
Maxine,
Oh my God, we're super excited. For
Despicable Me 4, Wolverine versus Wolverine and Deadpool.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the next 2 months. Those. We're not missing those movies. I am so
A
excited.
Quiet Place.
Oh, Quiet Place. Thank you. That comes
one's
out
June 28th.
That's next week.
Yes, Maxine, July 5th.
I'm so excited for Maxine.
Let's see.
Yeah, Earl, we got it. I was like, yeah, wait a
Yeah.
second. There's one more.
Long Legs is July 12th.
Imagine Quiet Place. No, I'm not watching that.
Then we have Beetlejuice, but that's in September.
September, yeah.
Yeah, September. We have The Joker. These are movies that are coming out this year, so not in order. I don't have them in order.
Joker's in October.
Joker's
Right.
October 4th.
Yeah.
Transformers 1 is in September.
Oh, okay, yeah, that one.
September 20th. What
Yeah.
do you guys think about Transformers 1? Have you seen the trailer?
The animated one. It looks good.
Yeah, the animated one. October 25th, we have Venom. I know you're excited about that one.
I'm still gonna watch it, but I'm like, it's gonna be so bad. I already know.
Another one that I'm excited for this year, Wicked in November.
Mm-hmm.
Wicked in November. Okay.
Hold on, let me hit him with this.
And now it is time for What Movie Did Crystal Watch This Week?
You were saying?
He loves it. The Smile sequel.
Oh my gosh.
How do you feel about that?
Yeah.
October 18th.
Well, we talked about it on Tuesday.
Yeah.
I didn't realize they
about it
literally
again.
they announced it today and then yesterday or the day before and then boom, there's a trailer.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
That's
a
like
date.
Yeah. Let's see The Crow. Did we-
I didn't.
have we seen
Yeah,
that?
no. I'm like, I'm not really looking
Yeah,
forward,
I'm
look
like, I
forward
don't
to that
think
one. That's a remake.
Twisters is coming out also. Are any of you guys planning to go see Twisters?
Smile 2, the way it looks, I would have been more excited if Smile 2 actually came up before Smile 1 because it's interesting. It's an interesting take.
Mm-hmm.
We're following an artist this time, a celebrity. It's literally gonna be the same thing to watch. So, you guys really like that? Here, I'll hit it again.
And now it is time for What Movie Did Crystal Watch This Week?
And if you missed it because we talked about Ghost, the 1990s movie.
Yeah, so we're gonna be doing this.
It's a new segment.
It's like a segment where I'm gonna be watching, not the newer movies because we cover those everywhere else, but like older movies that I haven't seen.
Yeah.
Do you already
Oh
have
my
one
gosh.
lined up for next week? Then?
Oh, no, I don't.
Yeah. Well, we can probably squeeze another one in this weekend.
True.
Probably.
I'm really excited for Transformers 1. People are already annoyed by it, but I want to see it. It's sound and it looks funny.
Yeah, we're gonna watch it.
I'm
for
actually
sure.
really excited.
Yeah,
for
and
it.
if you don't know how to feel about it, you already know. We usually give our reviews, so we'll let you know if it's worth it or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Earl says I'm gonna be at the movies every damn week starting next week.
So
Same.
many movies. I look at our schedule starting usually like even Saturday, Sunday. I map out what we're gonna see during the week because there's so many movies coming out and I'm like there's a lot to keep up with, so I'm always constantly reminding myself of when the release dates are. So yeah.
Beverly Hills Cop 4 Axel featured on Netflix July 3rd, the day before July 4th. Stupid freaking stoked if it doesn't suck. Beverly Hills Cop has to be like the most 80s movie ever.
is.
Like 1 and 2. I don't really remember much about 3, but like it has to be the most 80s movie ever. Back in a time when Eddie Murphy could do anything he wanted. So they do number 4. Cool. More power to them. But it's on Netflix. Smart. Yeah, I see they like that.
That movie looks so bad. Is it the Transformers one?
I thought it was blasted with an ad right now. That's how you know it was a good transition right there. We got Park and Sip. What's going on? Bacon and the
Hello.
fam. Lisa M is also here. Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
Good to see you.
Oh, yeah, the Dr. Moana too.
And Moana too.
Yes, we're excited about that one too. For sure.
It was a huge hit, the screening they had. Beverly Hills Cop is on top of my list as Park and Sip. You can't go wrong with some Park and Sip. You can't go wrong with Park and Sip. But you can't go wrong with some Beverly Hills Cop. Eddie Murphy is Axel.
So wait, when does
Is
that
that a
one come out?
banana in your tailpipe officer? That's hilarious. July 3rd.
July 3rd?
Yeah.
On Netflix?
On Netflix.
Oh, okay. So we'll be able to watch it here.
Oh,
We'll
man.
add it to the list.
Add it to the list. But yes, we went to go watch The Bike Riders today. We'll post more about it later, but it's really good.
Yeah, we'll give you our final review on that.
And yeah, we'll be watching Quiet Place next week. That's one I'm really excited about too. We also got you and Grace. What's up, guys?
Hi, friends!
Catching you guys a little late, but glad to be here. Happy early birthday to Grace. And I'm sure you guys had a blast on her birthday stream yesterday.
Yes, we were there for the whole stream, friends.
Yeah, absolutely.
The Chinese food looked delicious. I tried to not really engage with the plate because I was like, I don't want to go out and get Chinese food, but it looked really good. I hope you guys enjoyed the whole thing.
Can we drop some
cupcakes? Look great.
Some birthday balloons and birthday cakes in the chat for our great friend Grace. Her birthday is at midnight.
I did peep that you guys had the gummy bears. Are those the gummy bears?
Ooh.
Are those the gummy bears that you guys gifted us as well?
Oh, Earl, I did hear about that. Oh, and by the way, yeah, Jason Blum from Blumhouse. He did say they're coming out with like 3-4 different movies next year. Sequels. All of them are pretty much sequels. Another FNAF movie, another Five Nights at Freddy's is in the works. Another Megan is in the works. Obviously, what else is it? There's another one.
They just keep spoiling us.
But I did hear about the spin-off of Megan. It's called Soulmate.
I didn't hear about
Yeah.
that. No, I need to look into it.
It's going to be a spin-off of Megan. And I guess it's going to be something like a dating app. Or
What?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm going to look into it
It's
after
a movie.
this.
Yeah, it's a movie. But it's going to be more spicy. So we'll see what that means.
Okay.
I'm excited about that.
So if you can't handle spice, probably not for you.
Get out of the kitchen. Today we went to see Garfield. Finally, Lisa, what'd you think? What'd you
What
guys
did
think?
you think? We loved Garfield. Yeah.
It was delicious. Thank you.
Ooh, yeah, it looked really, really good.
Look,
those were the gummies. Yeah, I saw you guys bring them out. I was like, I wonder if those are the gummies.
Yo, Nick-tastic, Trap. Yes, I'm really excited about that one too. I mentioned it on Tuesday. It's the M. Night Shyamalan one. Where they're in the concert. And they're looking for the serial killer.
Oh, okay.
Trap.
Yeah.
That one looks really good.
It does.
It does look really good. I am excited about that one. And I remember I brought it up because we had just seen The Watchers like last week. That one was alright. That was alright. Thank you for that. Insidious and The Black Phone. Thank you, Celeste. Yeah, they're coming out with all these movies next year.
So many. We're not even done with this year, and I'm already like, oh my god, we're already so much to look forward to for next year.
Exactly. So cute and funny. Yeah, Garfield was funny.
Yeah.
I liked it. I enjoyed the animation style too.
Me too.
Another Megan dating app, like dating robots, pretty much something like that. That's what the spin-off is going to be about. So, all right, you guys. I think that is gonna do it.
That is it for today, you guys.
An hour and 45 minutes in.
Thank you so much for joining us on another episode of Thirsty Thursday. Again, it's one of our favorite things to do on Thursdays. Is we always look forward to, after a long day, just unwinding with you guys. So thank you for blessing us with some of your time. But yeah, so we went over the big updates that we received today, which were so many.
I know.
Definitely, we had to chit chat about a few things. Let it all out, all of the excitement out, share our emotions together.
I'm pretty sure we'll get another announcement next week.
Yeah.
Most likely for Halloween Horror Nights. The reason why I say that is because Orlando and Hollywood, we have to have another shared IP.
True.
You have A Quiet Place. What's the other shared IP going to be? And they usually announce those together. And that might be our last announcement, Hollywood's last announcement, until Midsummer Scream. Yeah. Maybe not. Maybe we get 2 more announcements before Midsummer Scream.
Hopefully not.
But
hopefully we get spoiled with 2.
Yeah, hopefully we get more Halloween Horror Nights announcements for Hollywood in the next week.
Yeah.
Please take care of you guys. Take care of yourself. Have fun this weekend, whatever you're doing.
Be
Happy
safe.
birthday to all the birthday babies.
Yeah. If you didn't have a good week, don't worry. Find ways to make it better. I will say, if you have something going on, just take care of yourself. Find ways to make it better, because every problem has a solution. Don't ever forget that.
Absolutely.
So yeah.
Samji
said, thank you guys for being you and bringing us on your journeys. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, again, you guys, we have so much fun with what we do, and it's fun because it's just being ourselves. And we thank you guys for enjoying our adventures, no matter where they're at, even if they're here at home in our living room. We appreciate you guys. In our kitchen, we had, oh my god, the potatoes.
The CNC headquarters?
Yes, the CNC headquarters. Also, you guys have so much fun at the CNC kitchen, which, oh my god, you guys, those potatoes were so good. Tell me why we had a little bit of time before this live, and I almost ran to the store. Yeah, because I want to make more. I want to make more potatoes. I really enjoyed both the regular potatoes and the sweet potato one. Yeah.
Hold on, I have a question for Cristal, you guys. Give me 1 second. Literally, just give me 1 second. Give me like 10 seconds.
You're almost there, but don't panic. There's still more music to come before you're completely engulfed in the blissful embrace of that little light you see in the distance. Soon you'll be healed, forgiven, and refreshed, free from all trauma, pain, guilt, and shame. You may even forget your own name. But before you dwell...
It works.
I know. All right, we're back. Guess what? We're going to be live for another hour. No, I'm just kidding. I just had to ask you something really quickly. Thank you, CNC. Jesse, miss you, brother. Hope you have a great week as well. Hope to see you soon. Fortnite, what? I know, right? What? Are we playing Fortnite tonight, boys? I want to see another Filipino dish.
That's why he wanted
with the caboodle.
He wants to end it early.
I want to make lumpia.
Yeah. Soon. Yeah, you guys, we're going to keep exploring with a lot of different dishes. We're having fun with it.
Celeste says I'm going to make baked potatoes tomorrow because of y'all.
Makeup, you're not going to regret it. If you play Fortnite, you know what? I'm going to run to the store and go get some stuff to make dinner.
Oh my
To make potatoes.
All right, you guys. We're going to end our stream, but we're actually going to send you to our friend Gain Life. We're going to try it out.
Yeah. So we did figure out that sometimes we could just have we direct you guys to Kuzi P. We can direct you, to some of our friends. Why not show love? If we're done here with ourselves, but you can also go join a great friend of ours.
I just set it up. She's live at Disneyland. Yeah. She's at Pride Night. Mm-hmm. The Pride event is tonight. Yeah. Do us a huge favor, because she'll probably be like, "What's going on?"
Yeah.
Tell her that Cristal and Cris sent you. Cristal and Cris sent you over there. Do us a favor, just hit the like button. Yeah. And this is night 2 of Pride Night. So. And
again, you guys, another great content creator that is always out there at the parks, but then also very creative with different lives.
Playing video games.
Would highly suggest
San Diego Zoo, SeaWorld.
If you like our journeys, definitely follow her as well because she shows us a little bit of everything.
Yeah. So Gain Life is her channel because she likes to gain a little bit of life with what she does, which I think is a cool message.
Go check her out,
good night, friends. Hopefully it works. We'll send you guys over there. Hit the like button. Tell her Cristal and Cris sent you. Y nos vemos otro día. We'll see you guys another day.
Grace, happy early birthday again.
Happy early birthday. Bye, friends. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Bye, you guys. Buenas noches.